Yeah, The Day I Found Love, one of my favorite hit singles, my childhood from the movie Beethoven Second, one of my favorite songs when I was little. I love Dolly Parton. Yeah, I grew up on her and I grew up on James Ingram. And I'll say to here's my well I like to welcome all of you to my little rant review, my little AW Dynamite um review show. And AW my AW Dynamite review show. And all I can say about the show tonight was not good, completely not good. I mean, see, let's see, show was really not that good. I mean, Will Ospreay walking in Dan Bryan's shoes, and see, I even saw the Mercedes Monet little in the commentary. He's a guest commentator, and the AEW Dynamite was terrible, just like did WWE wasn't good. Leading up to going up to WrestleMania 40 and all. I mean, it's just tonight was just garbage, just like same way as tonight's. I mean, AEW that and WWE just being crapping um every minute. Uh, yeah, the fallout from last Sunday's Revolution pay-per-view, and Will Ospreay um and see, the show opening up today with Shibata versus Ospreay. Matt, all right, let me read to all of you. Matt grappling to start Shibata with a cross armbar, and Ospreay gets the ropes. Sideline headlock from Will. Kashisori uses his leg prior to way out of it to wrist lock applied. Ospreay trips him to a toe hold and breaks free with a head lock takeover and reverts to a head scissors. Kawasuri pries himself out of the head scissors flash kick. Ospreay rolls out of the way, collar and elbow. Shibata gets him in the ropes, forearms corner. Will pops up and lands a drop kick into the corner and forearms with the forearm strike, forming forearm strikes. Ospreay with hesitation drop kick right onto the button. And let's see what else. What else? See yeah, cause all right, cause okay, Kasuri prides himself. Wait, I just wait. Oh, to the floor, big dive, fighting onto the run, and Shibata lands a suplex and falls with a round kick to the spine. Back inside to the break count. The wrestler takes a seat as referee Bryce Rumsberg begins his count. He goes and gets Will back inside. Most of the figure leg lock applied, but Will blocks the other leg coming down and lands a few wicked forearms to escape. Trading chops, Saito suplex from Kazuri, and we go to a commercial break. Then we go to back from commercial. Ospreay gain control to the floor. Shibata catches him with a boot and blasts him to the barricade. And another big boot, springboard elbow off the barricade. Will back at it, back inside. Another springboard elbow cover for two. Uh, hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Okay, forehead to forehead trading shots Kazuri with cause Kazuri with the octopus hold. Osprey gets to the ropes, trading German suplexes, crescent kick from Will. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. And just ads driving me crazy. So okay, I was saying forehead to forehead trading shots Kazuri with the octopus hold. Osprey gets the ropes, trading German suplexes, crescent kick from Will. Whip reverse. Shibata takes him down. Step overhold. Step over to toe hold. He got the STF. Wrestler takes him down. Duck one penalty kick. One two one two. The bat connects. Osprey catches a third. Rises up. Ramrod straight from the throw hands. Shibata eats 3 to 1 Shibata eats three Shibata eats 3 to 1 land. Will staggered and crumbling. He manages to throw an enziguri that leaves both men down and out. Back and forth. Osprey gets him into the ropes. Oscutter only one. Tiger Drive 91 connects, but Shibata pops right back up. Osprey hits. Osprey puts his all into one last strike, and Osprey wins the match. We got in post match we got to show mutual respect. And we saw a little bit with video package on show with Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon Daniel Bryan Danielson also follows. I mean, and the Young Bucks interviewed backstage. They said it's Sting's old ass packing and resurrected the Elite. Now they're gonna get the AEW World Tag Team Championship back. Matthew Jackson steps up step one is beating Private Party tonight. Tells Renee Paquette to smile more as they leave. We go to a break. Wow, how in the world could they say something like that about Sting? Then we go to Private Party. The match Private Party versus Young Bucks. Matthew and Isaiah start. Matthew and Isaiah to start Cassidy with the quick covers. To no avail, Jackson turns him around and tag made. For Private Party come back with a silly string on the floor. Quinn and Nicholas fighting atop a barricade. Jackson hooks him, talking air off the barricade into the floor. We see Okada watching, nodding backstage. Cassidy throws Mark backstage, back inside, where Nicholas lights on him and spooks to him and sends us to break. Back from the commercial, Bucks catapult Quinn into the corner, but Isaiah is here. Drop Nicholas to the floor and snap Matthews' neck onto the rope. Neck, Matthews' neck over the ropes. Side effect from Mark and the path is clear before Chad Cassidy tags in. Springboard crossbody for only two. Bucks set up Isaiah into the turnbuckles. Um, Shira Nuri powerbomb combination, but Mark Quinn breaks it up. Taking Quinn up top to the apron. German suplex connects back inside. Mark almost gets it with a victory. Roll pin out of nowhere. Fireman's carry. Quinn slips up out of more bang for your buck. And Zay recovers and makes the tag. They hit their own bang for more your butt bang for your buck. Nicholas breaks it up. Referee Rick knocks distracted nut shot, but Cassidy keeps it up, keeps it together, makes a cover. Nicholas puts Matthew's foot on the ropes to break up the cover. 450 splash, attempt from Quinn, nobody at home. Bucks capitalize. And Young Bucks win. We get a Dunn Calls video package for tonight's main event. Mercedes Monet, aka Sasha Banks, is airing backstage to send us a break. We saw a little commercial. We saw and go back to from commercial. We see Darby Allen hanging out with Tony Hawk and stuff. And Renee Capek interviews Chris Jericho and Hook backstage. Jericho offers his position for Hook, which is that after 33 years in this business, he'll be happy to give Hook any advice he wants. He's here for him, and Hook, he says he appreciates the praise. Of course, take advice from him. Chris Jericho, he's Chris Jericho. He's Chris Jericho, but he's Chris Jericho, and he knows who he is. Chris said he knows who Hick is, and importantly, he can be the first fist bump and agree to get it. Then we go to the match: N&J versus Chris Stanley versus Blue Sky versus Will Nightingale, a number one contenders match for AEW TBS Championship. And Mercedes Monet, aka Sasha Banks, is on camera chair for this one. Chaos starts, and chaos starts down to Nightingale and Jay in the ring and with elbows. Willow whips her into the corner, back for a splash. Lariat and Snap Moore into a running boot. Low crossbody cover, but Blue breaks it up. Sky takes Willow into the corner, putting the boots to her. That comes back into clears them out, getting it with Jay. Getting into it with Jay. Big block shoulder for Nightingale with a pounce right in front of Mercedes, and we go to a commercial break. Back from commercial, all four women in the rings and getting and going at it. Stat and Jay going up to top and jockeying for the position. Superplex, and Willow breaks it up with a Stanton. Cold Blue, Chris breaks it up. Project Shiampa, Jay catches her with a gourd bomb before she make the cover. Sack breaks sack him up, no deal. Nightingale and Statlander square up friendly. Blue comes in and they turn their attention to their malfunction injunction. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Yeah, malfunction, junction, around it. I said conjunction, junction, what's your function? A little song maybe the Schoolhouse Rock. When I was a little kid on ABC. Love that show. Let's get back to what I was saying. And Willow takes Chris out. Sky ducks her with a forearm from the apron. Nightingale stacks a Blue Death Valley driver on the apron. Back inside, Stat swings Jay around, reverse with victory roll pin 1-2, go behind, slung to the apron, and a blaster with a kick. Willow in, Dr. Bomb, it's over. Willow Nightingale wins pinfall with a Dr. Bomb on N&J to become the number one contender to the AEW TBS Championship. Post-match, Julia Hart attacks her from behind with a title belt. Mercedes only gets up and stare at her as the champion makes her exit. Mercedes gives a pointed look to Willow in the ring. Then we go to Renee Paquette interviewing Dustin Rhodes backstage. He's 55. He talks about how he's 55 and still passionate and everybody and passionate. Everyone he wants to go back to work. You know what, Dustin? I know. I really wish you were in WWE right now. I really wish you kicked the shit out of Rock with all the things you said about his brother Cody. I really did. I really do. But you're in AEW right now, and things are really good, looking real good for your brother Cody in WWE. You know what, Cody? You know what? If I were Cody Rhodes, if I were your brother, Dustin, Mr. Rhodes, aka Goldust, I would quit WWE and go back to AEW if I were him. I would go right back to AEW because AEW is the real place for Cody. WWE because WWE is doing it to him. The Rock is already shitting on your family. I really wish Cody was there with you right now, Dustin. Hey, Goldust, Mr. Rhodes. I really wish he would leave WWE and go right to AEW and go back as president of this company with Tony Khan deciding to make AEW back again. And JD, I know if you're watching this video, I know you agree. Now we go to the match. Butcher Andy Williams rolls up looking for a fight and tells him his match dad has his own must and challenges him to a match on Rampage. We get footage of Tony Storm with Bent Menowitz and the Turner Classic Movies Studios to send us to the break. Yeah, well, who really cares about Tony Storm, about that shitty gosh, who is she now? Who she thinks she's a 1950 star or something? She thinks she's who she thinks she is? Audrey Hepburn. I mean Catherine Hepburn, like famous English actor. Who she thinks she's Elizabeth Taylor? Please, she's a joke. Back from commercial, we get a video package from Shane Strickland talking about tonight's main event. And we go to tag team match, Best of Friends, Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta versus The Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mac Bennett, AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament first round match. Beretta and Bennett start, but Cassidy walks calmly across the ring to Cole Cott, tapping off the apron, whip across Mike with a big lariat to the floor. Best Friends recovered, and Chuck Taylor gives Trent a little swat to his bottom for motivation. Back inside, Beretta on the wrong side of town as the Kingdom versus him over. Bennett with a power driver on the apron. Orange watches helplessly. We go to a break. Back from commercial, Trent kicks out of a folding press on Castilegal, driving crossbody satellite DDT block. Stunned out Millionaire sends Bennett back in Taven in the wicked knee. Mike with a backpack, proton pack connects. Orange kicks out, tag to a Beretta. Tavern runs, interference. Trent spikes him with a power driver when Cassidy falls with a DDT. And then Beretta with a Saku knee. Roger Strong slaps Chuck Taylor into the ring and out of it. Orange dives on him and takes him out. Beretta on the wrong side of town. Chuck trips Taven up and Trent manages it. Best Friends win by pinfall with a victory roll from Trent Beretta on Mike Bennett. Post match, I say, you gotta give the people what they want. Except the Young Bucks interrupt before the snap zoom hug. They leave soon and enter, and taking the elevator both ways. Then we go to a little interview. They get that interviews with Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly Auto Parts. As what Iris Soul Chad be doing on one of his shows. I know you agree, Jetty, if you're watching this video. He said, now Kyle O'Reilly, he says he says it felt good to rip the Band-Aid off of Brian Keith against Brian Keith. He intends to continue doing it on his own to prove that he belongs. So we go to a commercial break, and we go with our main event. We get an Opal Cope, Adam Copeland, aka Edge from WWE video package about to return the open challenge for the AEW TNT Championship. Kanzuki Shishida versus Shane Swerve Strickland, AEW World Championship #1 contenders match. And read all of you this. Mind games in the handshake, a big grappling into the ropes. Takashita breaks dirty with a forearm. Strickland, looking for a sunset flip, evades a forearm. Schoolboy for two and into the short arm scissors, but Kano Suzuki gets the ropes. Off the ropes, ducking lariats, we see Samoa Joe watching backstage. Swerve getting control, laying Takashita out, dropping a casual knee on his face. Kano Suzuki lands a big knee front kick block. Shane gets under him and connects a backbreaker, but Takashita rolls out of it, but seamlessly into a brainbuster train right. For hands, we go to a break as Strickland crashes to the floor. Back from the commercial, Takashita in control. Swerve powers up for a slap, trading forearms, back bodies drop, sends Suzuki to the floor, and Shane goes over the ropes for Frankenstein to the floor. Back inside, Takashita hammering him, rolling elbow ducked off the top off the ropes. Strickland with a shoulder block from the apron, but he's hurting. Rolling Thunder reversed into an X Factor. Running drop kick swerve to the floor, and Kano Suzuki dives on him. Back inside up top, jockeying for a position. Handover slaps, gets a headbutt, big boot, and a capture DDT, and Strickland sees a path forward, headed up top of himself now. Corkscrew sent an atomical nope. Blue Thunder diver from Kano Suzuki, still no. Back and forth, swerve, felt a heart, felt a near far off of the cold broker. He's fired up. Up top, the Takashita rolls to the rolls to the apron, so he shifts, swerve, stop onto the apron. Backing off the top, counter power bombs. Shane floats out of the brainbuster chop. Victory roll into a German suplex. Takashita Takashita lands the big knee strike. Not enough. Swerve stomp. Nobody home. Tajiri puts him hard into the corner. House call connects Strickland break up. Strickland connects Strickland back up top. Swerve stomp. But Takashita kicks out. Headbutt gets a knee. Pops Kanozuki pops him up. Swerve stomp to the counter. JML driver. It's over. And we're winning. Shane Strickland. Renee Paquette interviews Samoa Joe backstage. He says he's baffled as to why Swerve is celebrating when he just won the biggest fade of his life. And next week, when he signs the contract, make sure he understands what he just won. Thinks he's ready? No, he's not that man. As the show ends. Yeah, it was a terrible, terrible show tonight. AEW Dynamite. Really not that good. Good show was bullshit. Now, before I end tonight's show, I got some pulp culture, some wrestling history for all of you today. Let's see. See. Seeing what's trying to see some pulp culture. Okay, on this day in 1974, a movie called Conrad, starring John Voight, Paul Winfield, and late Madge Sinclair and Antonio Fargas from TV popular 70s TV show Starting Host was released on this day in 1974. See. And ABC airs a made-for-TV movie called Mame, starring Lucille Ball, late Lucille Ball, Beatrice Arthur. Lucille Ball from TV's I Love Lucy, and Beatrice Arthur from known for TV shows like Maude and The Golden Girls. And on this day, and some wrestling history on this day in 1994, on WWE Wrestling Challenge, Owen Hart defeated Mike Moraldo after WrestleMania 30, after WrestleMania 10. This day after WrestleMania 10, and, on this day in 2014, Gunner is fixating getting his hands on is obsessed with getting his hands on Gunner on James Storm for what he did to his father on Impact and Thursday Night Wars on this day. Um, yeah, Yeah, on Impact Wrestling, Gunners wants to get his hands on James Storm. What he did to his father. Replay players been shown on NXT. See NXT. Let's see. On NXT on this day. Now you remember this, JD. A little dark match. New Age Outlaws defeated Jason Jordan and Ty Dillinger. Mojo Rawley defeated C.J. Park. Tyler Breeze defeated Xavier Woods. Corey Graves defeated Yoshi Tatsu. Natty defeated Charlotte Flair. With Sasha Banks, who's now Mercedes Moné in AEW. Adrian Neville. It was by DQ, by the way. Adrian Neville defeated Bo Dallas, Bray Wyatt's brother, to retain the NXT Championship. And that's it. A little pop culture history for you. Now, I got that's my little rant review show. You know, on my little pop for that's for and for JD for a little history, pop culture, his wrestling history and stuff like that. I'm gonna close now. Tonight I'm gonna close out a little show with this with a little song tonight. I know a lot of you remember this song. It's from the movie Sister Act 2, starring Whoopi Goldberg, called "Deeper Love" by sung by the late great Queen of Soul Aretha Franklin. Here it is to close out the show. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. We'll close out. Hold on one second. If I switch to iPhone. One second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay. Here it is to close out the show to all of you, and hope all of you enjoyed my little AEW rent review show. Well, my AEW Dynamite rent review show. And here I got something. Here it is to close out the show tonight. A Deeper Love by Aretha Franklin from Sister Act 2, Back in Havoc, and God, we all miss Aretha Franklin. God rest her soul. Here is to close out the show tonight.